Thank you for coming to the channel to make history today. We're doing our first video game review for SorAuron Gaming. Whoa! SorAuron Gaming. Welcome back, everybody, and a lot of thought went into this episode. There's thought around how I want to grade the games. There's thought about how I want to choose the games. So basically on the grading of the games, I'm basically just going to say, do I recommend the game or not? And did I enjoy the game or not? Everybody has their own opinion, and I can't just do great games, but my thing about games is everybody can enjoy them. You know, whether it's even a bad game, there's people out there that'll actually enjoy the game. So basically, the point of this review is don't take it to heart. If I say I didn't really care for it and don't recommend it, don't mean don't go play it. It may be your favorite game when you was a kid. Shoot, I bet there's people out there that like the E.T. game for the Atari. But anyway, the game that we choose for our first game for SorAuron Gaming starts with a C. And it's a platformer. So I'm gonna give y'all a few seconds to think about what that is. Time's up! Can y'all think of any games that start with a C that are platformers? Well, heck, there's only Contra, there's Castlevania. Yeah, no, I love those games, but I wanted a game that I could actually beat and play all the way through in just a little bit so I could give you an in-depth review of it. So, the game that I chose for the first ever SorAuron Gaming channel review is Clockwork Knight for the Sega Saturn. Woo! Clockwork Knight is a 1995 side-scrolling platformer game developed and published by Sega. At midnight, Chelsea the fairy princess sings and brings all the toys to life. When the princess is kidnapped and an evil spell is cast, Sir Tongara de Peperucciano III steps in to save the day by rescuing her before daylight. If he fails, the toy kingdom will be no more. Well, that's a mouthful. The Clockwork Knight must defeat 13 levels, which includes 4 rooms and 5 bosses. Those rooms include Betsy's room, Kevin's room, the kitchen, and the attic. The mechanics consist of key lunge for attack, throw stunned enemy, knight sprint, jump, paladin jumping, which is a run and jump, as well as a spring jump for when you find springs. Lots of collectibles, and boy, I like how those bad guys bust into confetti when you hit them with that keyblade. Listen to this fun little game music. I kinda like this. It's very fitting for the game. Except that weird little noise that I don't understand what I'm doing in that part of the game. But this game does have a point system, so the more health you have, the more points. The more enemies you destroy, the more points. And the more time you have, the more points. The bosses themselves aren't too terribly hard. Look at this freaky baby boss here. Basically, they all have some type of familiar pattern. Once you learn the pattern, just go to town on them and you can wear them out. They cheat every once in a while, but it's not too bad. Maybe in my old age, I'm just not as good at these games as I used to be when I was a kid. Check out this boss music, and I swear that freaky baby head is saying, "What?" like Little John. Off to another room. I'm coming to save you, fairy princess. And yeah, I kinda look like Waluigi. Oh yeah, SorAuron Roulette. A little mini game. Let's let it all ride and see what we win. Hey SorAuron, you're kinda cute. Maybe I should just stay here with you instead of rescuing the princess. Wait, a clown? I didn't like you anyway. I'm going to find my princess. Never mind that you took all my coins that I use for continues. The train level has a lot of fun platforming elements. Only a couple times that I want to pull my hair completely out because enemy would hit me and I'd fall off to my death. But other than that, it was really fun. You have to find these little batteries, put them in compartments, and power up different things. Also, that's a pretty cool looking poster in the background there, don't you think? And did I mention you get to drive a mech? Oh yeah, let's destroy these bad guys with this monster. Yeah, boy. Oh, not this thing again. What am I doing wrong here? I just don't understand. Oh, it's the cool looking Transformer guy from the poster. No, he's a bad guy. Man, these are some really cool looking bosses, especially for 1995. These graphics are pretty legit. Pepperasho, I am pleased to see you. Please spend all of your coins with me. Catch me if you can, girl. I am out of here. She ain't fooling me twice. Check out this creepy looking attic. Here goes that spring jump thing I was telling you about too. You can find all kinds of secret areas with it. So this is the boss that only really truly annoyed me. The others were okay, but this one kinda got on my nerves. He liked to cheat. Creepy stare time. Princess, I see you are knocked out there, but I'm here to rescue you and save the day. Or my name's not Sir Peppercorn Clockwork Knight. Unhand her, you fiend! Now this boss here, the final boss, was by far the easiest boss in the game. Like he was super easy, which was kind of weird. You can't get me, na 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 boo boo. I think this robot TV thing is where emojis were invented. Nah, just kidding. I think emojis were invented on MERC, which is Microsoft Internet Relay Chat. Maybe. I don't really know that either. Ha ha ha. I win. There's my princess. Wait. Is she still knocked out? I'm coming, princess! Wait, so the princess is still knocked out? So I beat it on normal. Does that mean I have to beat it on hard to get the true ending? Hold on. Alright, I beat the game again on hard. Let's see if we got the true... Hold on. This is the same ending on hard? Wait a minute. Alright, y'all. So, what did y'all think of old Clockwork Knight? On my grade, I give it a 7.2953.2. Not! I'm just kidding with the whole scale thing there. Like I said, it's just going to be do I recommend it or not? And yes! I recommend it. Clockwork Knight, I think, is a lot of fun. It's a game you don't really hear a lot about online. It's a really fun platformer, you know. On the surface, it seems like it's a little kiddie and a little, what you would say, stereotypical, but it is a great game. I really enjoyed it, and I think the graphics were really great for 1995 as well. The ending kind of leaves you hanging. Basically, they're going to make you want to buy part 2, which there is a Clockwork Knight 2. I actually don't own that one, so maybe a while before I can review it. You know, of course, I can emulate stuff, but I want to do any review I do on my channel. I want to actually be able to plug the disc in or plug the cartridge in and play it and do my review. I'm going to try my best not to do any emulation. Basically today, what I did is I had my Saturn plugged into my Elgato, and I used this Extreme HD cable, and I thought it worked pretty well. I think it turned out alright. Tell me what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed my first review, and as always, please subscribe, please tell your friends, and thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good day now.